Welcome to the Cheltenham Classic Coach Gathering here at the Robins. In other words, Cheltenham Football Club here. A few trips available as well. Various buses and coaches here today. A few bus trips here, all for charity. Swindon Village here. Vintage classic buses. Got the Leyland coming out here as well. These going on there, different places, including I think the town centre and the railway station. Merseyside transport here. Come a long way, some of these. Trip on a vintage bus here. Robins. Whaddon. Around Swindon Village, Cheltenham. Classic and vintage buses and coaches. Oakley here, West Sainsbury's, Simpson Fish and Chips. Down towards Cresswell. Down at Pressbury. Front of the bus, double decker, there we are. Vintage bus experience. Out of Cheltenham Racecourse. Going down. Bristol KSW from 1955. The Bristol KSW around Swindon Village. That's the coach gathering here at the Robins in Cheltenham. The old Torquay coach here. Down to the seaside, all the way down on the Devon coast. We call it the English Riviera. A lot of enthusiasts here. Got the Leyland. There you go, now he's off shortly. Another trip round. I believe they're doing trips into town, and also they're doing trips around Swindon Village. Starting to rain again here. Well, unfortunately, well, Scarlet Pimpernel as well. We're waiting for a few more people. They're all in having lunch, following a shower earlier. So I'm waiting. The bar serving burgers and chips, all in at about £5.50. I think you'd have the sausages and bacon option with chips. I think it's another £1. And it is raining here. In Cheltenham. Lovely array of buses and coaches here. Some come from far and wide. Even the west comes here. Cheltenham District coach here. The Bristol VR. Very popular, of course. One into the 1990s. Well, here comes the vintage Leyland here. Well, that was gone about 10 minutes. Just told me, the driver just told me. Around about 2:05. Oh, reversing back for the bus to come out here. Here he comes. Minehead bus, there we are. You can see the design there. Another one coming down here, down through Whaddon. Bristol Greyhound. Bristol VR. There we are. Cheltenham Royal Blue. Bristol here. Started up. Coach tour. There's our Malcolm there. Still a driver, semi-retired. Service to Andoversford here.
When I worked for Great Western in the booking office at Stratford.
Classic vintage coach.
Radio presenter.
Jump on the Bristol out here.
To Exmouth. The Exmouth Highlands.
And to Andoversford. Clock's right as well here. (1952) Bristol out to Andoversford here. Luxury trusty coach here, used in Bournemouth. I think Taunton I do here, but this is Cheltenham coach, Royal Blue. photographers here have a good look around the vehicle. Yeah. Sorry about the wind here. That's the coach gathering here. Whaddon here, Alan Smith. Harrington Grenadier. And we have Whittle's Coastal Tour, Cheltenham. Now, certainly I'm not sure where this, obviously these would have started at different places in the country. Could have been down on the coast. Western National, there we are, royal blue. Bristol. Buses and coaches from over the decades. There we are, Ferris. ECW there as well. And others here. No, just ones just turn up here. Oh well, shuttle bus. That's one of the preserved buses. I think they're in private hands now. There we are. Bristol, there we are, 100 years. 1925 to 2025. There are the Bristol Greyhound. Probably going out for a trip there. 1960s. This is the preserved. Thanks,